Well, first I'm gonna sell that Mega Flash because it's taking up space that I don't want it to take up. And then I'm gonna run a couple of errands because this boss I'm gonna do thrice in very special, unique ways. Oh, like I usually do. So first, I'm gonna go pick up literally the best thing in the game, attack power wise. Do you know what that one is, offhand?
No.
Do you think you could gander a guess?
No.
No? You just like, oh.
Well, no, let me think. I mean, I don't remember, like, all of the things in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, is there another variant of baseball bat, maybe? Well, no, because there is one, but it's weaker, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the newspaper, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, newspaper, and you got a toy bat as well.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, I honestly think the bowling ball could have been a candidate, but it's not.
No, it's not. I mean, I wouldn't think you'd remember what's here. And I think the pneumatic drill is actually the second strongest. But this here is the strongest.
Oh.
It is gun. Sorry, pistol. And it's super weird because it's not even a big sticker. It's a medium-sized sticker. Yeah, but it's actually insane, attack power-wise. And it can make enemies soggy, which then makes you do double damage to them. Also, another thing that I think is very true of this game that we just don't struggle with anymore playing it again because we know the solutions to all our puzzles. I think a first-time player just generally runs into a lot of frustration points where the game is very obtuse about its solutions to puzzles.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna take the sponge for no particular reason. And a pneumatic roll.
What was that?
That was me. Hello. I've been here the entire time. Like, if you see the boss, I think I would come back and be like, I'll take the fishhook.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be big brain about this. But no, it's not the fishhook. But I do think thematic-wise, or just, I don't know how to put it, but this is probably my favorite boss in the game. I think a lot of people's favorite boss in the game. Yeah, we could totally just have taken the boat to this island, right? But just because the guy was scared, we couldn't. Come on! Wiggler has been waiting! Quickly, let's go to that island! Soon that poison will be gone, and Wiggler will eat delicious leaves again! Wiggler can almost taste them!
I like your enthusiasm, but let's not be too hasty, Wiggler. Mario, there could be anything waiting for us on that island. We'd better make sure we're prepared. With Kamek involved, you can be fairly sure there's something nasty out there.
She shifted her blame game from Bowser to Kamek in this chapter. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Also, are the segments still in the place you put them? I think so, right?
Yep, they are.
Wiggler is very ready. Can we head for the island now? Mario is ready. Mario is not ready. Well then, Wiggler will wait there. We'll wait here. Yes, I am very ready. Let's go. Yay! Okay, like get on, Wiggler. Okay, let's go. Thank God the ocean isn't that deep.
Or maybe the poison is just like very thick. So if you run fast enough, it's like a what's the name of that? Like it's like a liquid that is also actually solid.
Mm-hmm. Non-Newtonian liquid.
Non-Newtonian liquid. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. When Wiggler was first split into segments, Wiggler was sad. But thanks to you, Wiggler segments have seen many things and in many places. Yeah, I went out of my way to do that, actually. Still, Wiggler knows it can't have been easy to catch Wiggler segments as they ran here and there like maniacs. It made Wiggler think that maybe Wiggler needs to be a little bit more responsible.
You've learned a lot, Wiggler, haven't you? Sounds as though this ordeal has helped you grow up a bit.
Yeah, so this is kind of like, you know, how Tippy changes after she got captured by Francis. I feel like Kirsty changed a lot after she got captured by the Scuttlebugs. You can definitely see a change in character here. She's become a nice person. No. Yay! Wiggler is a grown-up. Wiggler is going to eat beautiful leaves by the ton and grow up even more.
That's right. That's why we have to stop that poison as quickly as possible and return the forest to normal. I can finally see the island.
No, see, it looks like she's being very nice, but it's just like means to an end to her.
She is mean to the end.
She's like, oh yeah, it's so nice, Wiggler. You're so cool. Now just go faster. Go faster. We need to get there. Come on, let's go.
Wiggler will wait here. Mario, Kirsty, please take care of the poison.
Mario, let's go. Let's find the source of that icky, overflowing poison.
There's a door. Go back to Wiggler safe and sound. There's a door. Good thing I brought one extra door. Also, I never ran away from Tower Power Pokey, but it's nothing because he doesn't talk. Oops. Oh, it's a newspaper.
Yeah. What a
I do love
twinky
this.
dink.
It's like a bad thing, and it's kind of cool. Wait, Mario? The Mario? Is it the Mario Times? It is the Mario Times. I wonder if everybody ever like extracted that texture to see what's on it.
Oh. I
That would
mean,
be
probably
interesting.
just some lore mip, some shit.
That'd be cute. Oh, fish. Hey, calm down. Oh. Well, that was... I'm sorry. I thought music played here, but it doesn't sound like it.
I think you have to get closer, maybe.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
See, and it's funny, if you take the intended path, there's like, ooh, woo, woo, tentacles, but you can kind of just skip through the poison and take one tick of damage. I do like this, though. The music starts playing.
This track is Sorrow on the Waves.
I feel like... Well, fine, they're official. Ooh. Ooh!
Cool.
Well, let's go. I feel like how it fades in more and more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! And it's kind of a muffled version when you're inside.
Yeah, when you're inside.
That's super nice. I'll put down this hop slipper. Maybe it'll turn into an infinite jump. That'd be crazy. Aw, boo! Anyway. Hello?
Oh, that's a nice hat.
Yeah, it is.
Sloop.
Ooh. No, your hat!
Shiny. I have a better hat underneath. It's shiny.
Oh, okay. Also, another interesting little detail that I might show off at some point. If you get power blocks on the battle spin in this initial thing, you're actually able to crumple the boss with those. And if you do that, your first 3 attacks will do double damage while he's crumpled. So that's actually kind of insane.
Wow.
But for now, I'm just gonna do the battle quote unquote regularly. So that'll be the first showing. Maybe I'll go for the bell. Pow. 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 Uh-oh.
Careful.
Pow. Pow. Well, I got through. That's fine.
Okay,
And
now we can all join in.
Yes. It'll get better. Yeah, this is actually another one of those battles where to beat it the intended way, it's just like, oh, you kind of gotta wait a couple of turns and then use the thing. So the initial battle spin of bosses is kind of strangely placed because you never need them. You're just using more stickers for no reason at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very cute. They also did in Color Splash, just a rhythm-based boss. And super cool. And music changes every phase. And he claps along with the music. It's super nice. This is definitely the boss people point to like, hey, this was good in Sticker Star.
Yeah, there's good stuff in this game.
Oh god. I like this one. Wait, this hit him twice? Oh.
Oh. Oh! Jeez.
And this is so menacing.
Yeah. Just like, no more clapping, just like loud stomps.
Oh no, what do I do? I feel like he's gonna release a big attack. Guess I'll heal. Yeah, this is honestly the boss I think is the most secretive or the most just, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. Oh no! What was that? So yeah, this is actually a unique status to this boss alone. Now we're poisoned and blinded.
Ooh.
Which means, I think your attacks will actually miss. I'm gonna check. Yeah, you can't hit them for 4 whole turns.
We're badly poisoned.
I don't know. That would be insane in Pokemon if it lowered your accuracy. And maybe it's a chance you hit the enemy, but I don't think... Yeah, you just automatically miss always and stumble into the blooper. Mario, put in some effort. Actually, I wonder what... Oh, things probably do the same. I think they all just miss, probably.
I would assume so.
Good try. Woof. And now we're here again. So yeah. At this point, I think it's kind of obvious when you see it. It's like, okay, somehow I need to, like, block this poison, do something with it. And the only way you would know how to block it is probably if you've used the sponge before in another battle and know what it does specifically.
It's this one, or just to like go through all of your things and be like, okay, wait, let's go through all of them. And you could be like, okay, the pneumatic drill, it's not going to be that because that would be a bit random. Like, and then like maybe you think like maybe it's the sponge, but it's still kind of a guess.
I would use a lot of things before using the sponge. I guess it's like, oh, clean the guy. Maybe?
Yeah, clean off the poison.
Yeah, this is what you do. And now you status him.
And we're doing it.
I really like this. I think you actually have like 4 whole turns of this, and you lost his defense in this state. So it's really I don't know. See, that's so cool. It's like the victory, and like you figured it out. So it's neat, but I don't know, I feel like this one just the music makes up for it a lot.
Yeah. And also, like, this boss is just so cool with the fact that different phases have different music and it just fades into each phase. It's really cool.
Yep.
Like, why not do that more with the other bosses?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, we say it a lot, like, adaptive music is one of the coolest things in video games.
Yeah. It usually just works. Honestly, a flashy e-camera is kind of shuck. Pretty bad. I think I misremembered poison damage when I said like, oh, Tower Power Poke's poison. He should take 30 HP of damage because that's how this boss works.
Yeah.
He actually takes 10% of his HP. Yes!
Hey!
Alright, I guess let's end with a bang. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think I crumpled!
Aw, man.
Well.
Oh, no, we did it.
Hey, Kirsty didn't yell at us. Let's have her yell, though. So yeah, again, that entire thing is the intended way and the way the game wants you to do it. And if you do it that way, the game doesn't yell at you. Even though there's like multiple ways to do it better than that.
Better?
Which I will show you right now. Well, technically not better. But actually, I think maybe I shouldn't even show that. But the whole poison phase where he ducks into the water and becomes purple, you can actually skip that if you crumple him during that phase. So if you use a battle spinner and use 2 power blocks, he'll skip. And like if he gets crumpled and if you use 2 power blocks, it's pretty much guaranteed he'll get crumpled. And then he'll just go to his first phase again of the cycle. So if you have enough power blocks, you kind of don't need the sponge. But actually, maybe I should try to go for the power block here, because it would be super fun to crumple him on the first turn. Up. 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 No!
Ah, too early.
No!
Ooh.
It's always one off. What the fuck? Why? How do I keep doing that?
I mean, you're being very consistent.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I finished that the Funkland video.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it was actually extremely emotional.
I know, right? Like
Like
it was. It's just
it
amazing how
really
it's
got
like,
me. It was also kind of relatable.
Yeah, and it's also like, yeah, it's like it starts off being like this sort of like, okay, who composed the Disney Channel theme, and then just turns into this like like the mental struggle of being a artist and creator, and what you want to do with your life and your art. It's
and
like
your legacy.
and your legacy is like, holy shit, dude.
I really like the part of like, if even one person is moved or touched by something you created, it was all worthwhile. And to me, that is like yes, that is so true.
Also, like, for some reason, like, Kevin is very good at like doing these. Well, those aren't power blocks, but okay.
No, but it's triple. I can use my own power block.
Oh yeah, okay. Like, he's very good. Like, it was the same with his fast pass videos. Like, just somehow putting in like, and I mean a lot of his other videos, like putting in crazy like plot twists.
Yeah.
Like with like in this one where it's like you know, that it's kind of too bad that he, he is famous for this tune, and of course, he spent his life making so much other music, and it would be nice if people listened to it.
You've been listening to it,
but you've been listening
God,
to it
I
this
fell on the
entire
floor.
video.
Yep.
And then, like, during the video, I was like, man, this is really good music. I'm impressed that, like, did he ask, like, a composer to make music for this video? That's pretty cool. Like, no, it was him.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
did you look away?
Yeah, that was fucking great.
Well, you certainly used a lot of stickers, though.
Kirsty, I used 3 stickers. Also, if I got those power blocks on the wheel, it would have been 2. You fucking sticky bitch. Yeah, but the water gun is insane.
Yeah, wow, holy fuck.
It's a lot of shots, and if you then mash hard enough, you get a big refill. And like, if you stack that with attack up and crumpled, it is insane. I just did, I don't know, about like 380 damage? Like, what the fuck is that water gun? It's so funny because if it even doesn't kill the enemy, it can make them soggy, which then means they can't move. What? Water gun and stereo, trust me, it's the only thing you need.
I don't know about this one, though. Like,
Well, anyways, you won.
hunky
Yeah, it's
dory.
like, oh, could you have done better? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Drowning noises.
Now you become clean. All right, clean. Oh. Okay. I got it. Sticker lady.
Are you shaking the 3DS to make him shiny?
Yeah. Oh, look, he's so happy.
A big blooper loved to boogie and bop. The small bloopers, they loved to fight and flop. A royal sticker popped evil's top. Poison gushed out and would not stop.
So wait, for this one, Kamek had nothing to do with it. It actually just fell on his head. It's very inconsistent.
And Kamek looked and he was like, huh, okay.
All right then.
Yes, this works.
And there we go. That is World 3. 12 levels.
Yeah, like, Jesus.
Yeah, I do think World 3, I guess if I mean, especially if you know the game and you don't get lost and frustrated, it's one of the better rules. But I can also just see it being the other way around, where you just get lost and you want to stop.
Yeah, because it's also like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the other worlds obviously have less levels, but I feel like most levels have a more unique theme to them. But in World 3, there's a lot of levels that just feel very samey.
Yeah,
it's
they
just
flow
like
together. It's
poison
just like poison
swamp.
forest. No.
And it's like poison swamp. Oh, but in this one, there's like logs on strings that swing back and forth, I guess, but it's not that different.
Oh wow, really? Nothing new? I mean, things, but I'll do those in one fell swoop when I have them. Yeah, I'll do some doors off screen and collect all those.
Yeah.
And I'll check the sticker ground, I guess. Oh, and the guy we saved with money from the bloopers. What are those bloopers going to do with that money? I'm very curious about that. I will not let this go. Will it be on the postcard?
Dear mate, my ears, once clogged with the words of men, now hear all. Even as I write, the voice of the woods whispers to me. I had grown tired of the hubbub of town life. I had come to wonder, what is a toad?
A lot of people wonder.
And so I embarked on this epic journey, a journey to find myself. I've come to realize that a toad must learn his limits. He must set aside his worldly desires, and most of all, he must be content with his inner toad. My inner toad is more than content. He is mighty. Poison surrounds me, but I fear not its acid bite. I shall donate my shiny mushroom sticker to one in need.
Oh, come on.
My great journey of self-discovery continues. I will write soon.
Very nice. If it wasn't a pathetic loser, though. All right.
I mean, that's kind of harsh.
Fine. If it wasn't a average loser, though.
The better. Yeah.
Yeah,
How's this
what do you
place
want?
doing?
Oh, jeez.
Ooh! Oh, put in work.
Oh, wow. Burnhammer bench. Yeah, they
That's
are
my
putting
favorite bench.
They're also putting down stickers. Shiny leaf. Hell yeah. Yoink. Are you okay? Yeah, duh.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Are you still crying? Okay. Oh, wait, he's looking now.
Oh,
What? No more crying. I thought that was a thing until the end. Well, that's not working your socks off. That's running your socks off. Shoes?
Also, doesn't seem very, oh. Excess motivation. Man, I wish I had excess motivation.
Dude, that to me is sometimes very frustrating. Where at points I'm so motivated. I'm like, I wish I could capture this feeling in a bottle for when I need it.
Yeah.
And then I'm reminded of Doki Doki Literature Club about the poem about the bottles. I was like, you know, kind of also very nice. If you think about it. Kind of sad as well, but
Life is rough for the bottom
toad.
I'm second from the bottom. All the way, none of the prestige of being the bottom toad. Second from bottom toad gets no respect at all.
It's hard to balance when you're in the middle. Being the middle toad is definitely toughest.
Well, I suppose I can't deny it. Being the second from top toad is pretty easy.
Being the toad at the top, I have to look fear in the eye. It's seriously eye up here.
All right, pass it up here.
That was cute. I like that, actually.
Very cute.
You get 1 point, sticker star. Now, it's just sometimes I might think about something and be like, oh, dude, I'm so motivated to, like, write something about that or just do something about that. But then when I get home, I don't have that, like, huge motivational energy
they're like,
anymore. It's like, God damn it. Like, when I was at work, I was feeling so motivated and I was just like,
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm going to capture that in a bottle for when I need it. Dang it. So do you want to say something more about World 3 or are we good?
I think we're good.
Okay. Want to say something more about the Funkland? Oh, well, I guess I could say people go watch that video. His most recent video. Like,
Yeah, I mean, watch all of his videos. I still think, okay. Personally, of course, I have way more stakes in theme parks, so I think the Fast Pass video was absolutely fascinating, and that's my favorite video. But he's done a lot of really cool shit. Like, that channel is just incredible.
there's a couple of channels like that where I'm like, oh my god, these people are the best. Just go watch that video. It's just, to me, it was very relatable. And, like, I feel like it's kind of a sort of a meme at this point where I say I cry easily because I rarely show it on the channel. But, like, god damn it. And it's so dumb because I used to be, like, ashamed of it. But now I'm like, I totally embrace it. It's like, fuck yeah, I cry a lot. Fuck yeah, I cry easily.
Well, yeah, you should.
It's no problem. It's better than, like, keeping it inside.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of crying, I guess I can also tell people to go watch Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio stop-motion animated movie, because it made me cry. It's very good. One of the best films of the year.
That's interesting. I guess third time's a charm for Pinocchio.
I mean, the thing also with this movie is that he's been wanting to get this movie made for like over 15 years. Like, this is his pet project. This is his baby. But no one ever wanted to let him, like, make it. But then Netflix was finally like, yeah, okay, do it. Here's money. And then he was like, okay, cool. I'm going to make this movie and I'm not going to accept, like, any notes. I'm going to make it exactly how I want it to be. And he actually managed to do it. And guess what? It's fucking great. It's beautiful. The ending is one of the most beautifully bittersweet endings I've ever seen. I love the ending so much.
Sometimes it sucks, though, when you like something very much and then another person doesn't get the same. I don't know.
Yeah, true, of course.
The exact same experience or feeling from it that you got, because it's very personal sometimes.
Yeah,
but that's fine. But it does feel sad when you're like, oh my god, the thing was the best, and then somebody else is like, like I get it, but it didn't really get to me.
Yeah, and like, of course, like everyone has their own opinions and they're perfectly fine. But still, I'm like, but dang it, it's so good though.
Yeah, definitely that Fun Climb video. I on and off cried like about 5 or 6 times during the last 20 minutes.
Really?
But yes.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no. During the last 20 minutes, yeah, that's a lot of.
I was just. Fuck? Oh, you can actually. Oh, that is so cute.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Nice. That's adorable. I know. I was like,
Mario just slept on there, and he's like, "Oh man, that was such a good rest. I need to take this with me."
Yeah. No, it was so funny. I was doing the dishes, just crying. It was hilarious.
Oh.
And then, like, when I got past the first emotional part, I was like, okay, this is what Lenny meant. It's over now. And then there's another one, and another one. And it's like, oh my god, how is this possible?
Yeah.
I guess generally when you're very, very touched by something, it just sticks in your mind as being very good. But it's definitely one of the better videos I've watched recently.
I just love the fact that now on YouTube, and I mean, I think it's mostly because, you know, support on Patreon and stuff, but like that it's a feature-length video on the theme song of the Disney Channel. That is so absurdly specific, yet it still finds an audience.
Yeah, but then it just turns into something else, and it's so nice.
Well, yeah, but that's the genius of it.
Yeah. And like, it's kind of funny because recently, I guess I talked about it most during the inscription, or at the end of the inscription playthrough, where I want to move more towards just being generally creative because it's more fulfilling. So I don't know. It's one of those cases where just the right time, and it was extremely relatable at this point because I love being creative and I want to do more. But I guess the worst part, oh, there it is. The worst part about that is, for me currently, oh, nice. Why is that here? Is that like, it's, in a way, it's kind of scary leaving the comfort zone we're in right now. Right?
Oh, definitely.
With YouTube.
Yeah.
And like, I could easily say like, okay, I'm gonna
Nice.
drop the playthroughs for like a month to, for example, make that Celeste video and make it exactly the way I want it to be. But then there is that part of your mind that's being like, okay, but it's definitely not guaranteed that video will perform. And if it doesn't perform, you'll be sad about it. And like, then it wasn't worth it to stop playthroughs for a month just to make a video that you really wanted to make but didn't perform. And I hate that about YouTube, where it's like, I know I say the numbers don't matter, but god damn it,
In the back of your head, it's still like,
they matter.
The numbers though, shit.
But it's not like, oh, the money. For me, it's like, oh, but I put my heart and soul into this. I want people to see this.
Yeah, knowing that it reached an audience,
Yes.
feels good.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like, if you're passionate about something, just use that feeling. Don't push it away. Is this another one of those heartfelt endings I'm doing? There's just more, just longer than it usually is.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we kind of stopped the episode, and then we just kept talking.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm collecting things.
Well, I thought it was going to be an off-screen thing.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to continue talking, and I'll just stop when we stop talking. But we kept talking about wanting to be creative. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Interesting subjects.
Yeah. It's been a thing ever since it was this summer, I think, when I talked about in the black and white Nuzlocke about Celeste and wanting to make that video, and I still haven't done it. And sometimes think about it, it's like, goddamn, why haven't I done it yet? I need to do that video. But then it's just
I
like,
also think
I'm busy doing this. Like, it's simple to make videos like this, but it still takes time that I'm then not using for more creative endeavors, and I don't know, it sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it also might have to do with, like, so kind of a curse where the idea, like, especially because this Celeste video, it's so special to you. Like, you want to do it right.
Yeah.
But then, of course, there's the problem of, like, needing for it to be perfect when it just needs to be finished. And that's the important distinction to make, is that, you should do things and finish them, and don't worry about making it perfect. A finished product is better.
Yeah, it's true. I feel like there was definitely a part of the Funkland video where it pretty much says something like that. Yeah, I mean, again, I can guarantee that video will be a thing at some point. It's just the question of when. And I think at some point I'll just have to bite the bullet and be like, okay, this month I will not make regular videos. Because again, yeah, these videos are simple to make, but it's basically we record and then I use about like double the time to then, sit through them and edit a little stuff in it. I could, if I was lazy about it, I could just, take the entire recording and just cut here. All right, there, we have 4 episodes. Nothing will be edited, nothing will be cut, and then you got like battles where we say nothing for 20 seconds. I could do that, but like that wouldn't feel right for me.
And it's little things like that that just make these videos more fun and interesting to watch. And even if it seems like a small thing, it does add up.
It does add to it. Because when I first started doing that it was in some T2ID randomizer, there was actually a comment about that, asking like, okay, why does Fat Guy do cuts when it's only like 5 seconds? Well, let me tell you, those 5 seconds do add up at some point. I think it's human nature wanting to be creative and wanting to create things and feeling validated about your creation.
Yeah. The creative process is, of course, fun in itself, but it's not as fun if you can't share it with people.
Yeah, exactly.
I think sharing things with people is one of the core things that are fun to do, I guess. Even if it's not, even like in non-creative things where it's just like, oh, I watch an anime or whatever. One of the fun things is then talking about it with people and discussing and all of that kind of stuff. If I watch a movie, if we play games, it's fun to talk about that kind of stuff. So even then, it's still like sharing things with other people is nice, and that's double if it's one of your creations or whatever.
Yeah, and even though it's still just a regular playthrough, I do think sometimes about the Pokemon playthrough where I'm like, oh goddamn it sucks that not as many people watch this because I kind of really like it. Again, while still being extremely simple in its execution, it's just a playthrough. We're having such a blast, both recording and editing, because it's such a different flow of recording. I don't need to sit there and actually think about, okay, I gotta be constantly interesting and talk about stuff because dead air is boring and bad. But when I'm just sitting there and I know I can cut pretty much like 90% of it, it's so nice to just say nothing for 30 minutes and take in the game.
You can just play the game like normal, and then if there's something relevant, you can just pipe up for a second and then go back to just playing.
Yeah, it's actually, you kind of get the same me. I feel like maybe sometimes I'm a bit more just dry in the reactions, but fucking I don't know. I mean, a very big example is also Inscription, where that was actually a regular playthrough where halfway through I decided like, okay, I know Lenny is slow, so I'll just accept that and use it to my advantage. And then I turned it into a fun, highly edited thing, and I think it just was for the better.
Dude, it worked so well.
Yeah. It's like the first few episodes were regular, with not that many cuts, because the game was being explained and I want people to experience the start. But then when you started redoing runs, it's like, okay, I can cut a lot of stuff and just have fun with this.
Yeah.
So, yep. Watch the Inscription playthrough, watch the Pokemon playthrough. Shameless plug. They're both very fun.
Yes.
And there we go. Now, I finished my thoughts. Bottom line, if you're passionate about something, use that passion to be creative with it. That's about it. Also, you're valuable and you matter. If you don't hear that enough, there you go. You got it from a random guy on the internet. Bye.
Bye, everyone. You're cool.
No, you're cool.
Oh.
Except that one guy. You know, the smelly guy?
Oh,
that guy was never cool.
He never came back, so I'm not sure if...
No, he never came back, but
so
maybe
whatever.
for better.
But don't worry. You guys, you smell great.
Yeah. Especially you, Greg.